Hey, what's going on everyone? In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can make an extra $1,000 per month in passive income with artificial intelligence or AI. Now, even as a beginner, you can 3x, 5x, 7x, or even 10 times this amount with the strategies and methods that I'll be discussing today. And there are only two of them, right? So we're not going to be talking about 10 ways that you can make, all these different sources of income. Just two of them because I think they're going to be extremely helpful, especially for beginners. And I think that they're quite easy. Now, if you want to turn this into a business, right, where you do make that 10x return, I will say I don't think that it's going to be effortlessly easy. However, one of the methods I'll be talking about could generate $700 just like that. It really depends on how soon you guys start. So again, $700 is 70% of that $1,000 extra per month that I was talking about in the title of today's video. And the other method should bring in quite a bit of money depending on how much capital you have to start with, which I'll explain in just a bit. So let's talk about the first method, right? Some of you guys have already heard about it. It's known as affiliate marketing, which is essentially where individuals will help producers or sellers by generating traffic to their product or item, or even their application, so an app on the App Store. And some people think that affiliate marketing is oversaturated at this point. However, with artificial intelligence, we can optimize these tools so we can actually use it for ourselves as individuals or even for our business if we choose to make it into a business because of how profitable it may be for you. So let's start small first, right? Before we transform this into a potential business, let's talk about generating a potential $700 per month. Also, one more thing that I want to mention is that the application I'll be talking about is called Acorns. It's right over here with over 10 million signups. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because, in my opinion, and remember, all this is just my opinion, I think it's going to be easier for you to start generating revenue or start generating profits from products or applications or items that you use and that you think are good compared to random products that you may see on ClickBank, because I've heard that's kind of popular. And remember, we're not going to be going over ClickBank in today's video. This is just going to be focusing on Acorns and also one other method. So here's the $700 that I was referring to. So this promotion is going on from January 1st of 2023 all the way to January 7th of 2023. And these time zones are in Pacific Standard Time, so 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. on these 2 dates. However, do not worry if you miss this promotion because I'm pretty sure if we scroll down, they've had other promotions as well. So we've got the December 2022 referral bonus. This is $900 for 4 Acorns referral. And this was from December 25th of 2022 all the way to December 31st of 2022. And then there's also been, I believe, a $1,000 reward for the referral program. Again, this is $400 for just 2 people, and we've also got $600 for 3. So right now, I should say the January promotion, you actually get more, right? $100 extra for just referring 3 people. And then also, I should also mention that with Acorns, regardless of how many people you invite, every person should be receiving $5, both for the person inviting and also for the person who is signing up. So get 5 and give 5. Yeah, so here it is. This is the $1,000 for 4 Acorns referral from December 4th, 2022, all the way to December 10th of 2022. And so this is what I'm talking about, right? You don't have to be a beginner to utilize these referral programs because there are websites, there are platforms, there are applications out there that are rewarding people 300, 400, 600, 700, thousands of dollars for getting other people to join their application or platform or website. And this is just one website, so maybe later on I can make another video on another website if you guys want. Comment down below. And with that said, if you guys want, you guys could also offer incentives to people, right? So if you're going to refer your friend or family member, first, I think, again, it would be a good idea to just make sure that they're okay with investing since this is an investing app. You don't want to force anyone to download an app that they don't like. And if they're okay with investing and if they want to invest, then maybe you can offer an incentive, so pay them $20 or $50 if you want to download the app. Because some people, they want to download an app, but they don't want to download the app at that instant, right? They're kind of lazy at that moment. However, if you want them to download it as soon as possible so that they don't forget later, then you can offer an incentive so that they download the app sooner, so you guys can get all these various rewards. Because as you guys could see, the promotion amount does fluctuate depending on the time, right? So depending on the week of the month. Now that's all I'm going to talk about for Acorns. With the artificial intelligence in terms of Acorns, if you guys want to reach more people, so instead of just friends and family, you guys could create a website or a blog post and then use AI tools like ChatGPT. You guys could start generating text to then utilize for those websites or for those blog posts. For example, why is dividend investing good? And that leads me to my next point. So another way that we could capitalize with artificial intelligence is through investing in AI stock. And since I didn't mention passive income, one of the stocks that actually offers dividends is Microsoft. Even if you ask ChatGPT what is a dividend, which you could include on your website or on your blog post, and then include your Acorns Everyone's referral link, they'll tell you how dividends are paid to shareholders based on the amount of shares they have of a company. The more money you have, the more passive income you could generate. So if you have low capital starting out, it wouldn't be the most effective way to make money, which is why I mentioned the first method first. However, this also could be a good way to, earn a little bit more passive income. And so you can even see over here, right? So once all this news started coming out about ChatGPT, we saw the Microsoft share price starting to increase. Now, we are currently in a bear market, as you can see, if you look at the broader markets, so index funds like the S&P 500. However, once we start reversing, and while I'm not a financial advisor and can't say when that turn will happen, Microsoft is a stable company, and the CEO is already talking about how the company and him plan to capitalize on artificial intelligence. So I think regardless of whether they do or do not offer dividends, this would be a good stock to hold in a portfolio. All of this is just my opinion. There are also other artificial intelligence stocks, so if you don't want to go for a blue chip company, there are other ones as well. It just depends on whether you're going to be having an aggressive or a more passive portfolio. So with that being said, everyone, this was kind of fast on both methods, but if you guys are looking for more ways to increase your income streams, then let me know in the comment section below, or just by liking the video or subscribing. With that said, everyone, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Stocks were parts of businesses and not just little things that moved around on charts. Or charts were very popular in those days, and whatever it may be. Imagine for a moment that you decided to invest money now, and you bought a farm. And the farmland around here, let's say you bought 160 acres, and you bought it at X per share, or per acre. And the farmer next to you had 160 identical acres, same contour, same quality of soil quality. So it was identical. And that farmer next door to you was a very peculiar character, because every day that farmer with the identical farm said, "I'll sell you my farm, or I'll buy your farm at a certain price," which he would name. Now, that's a very obliging neighbor. I mean, that's got to be a plus to have a fellow like that with the next farm. You don't get that with farms. You get it with stocks. If you own 100 shares of General Motors, on Monday morning, somebody will buy your 100 shares or sell you another 100 shares at exactly the same price, and that goes on 5 days a week. But just imagine if you had a farmer doing that. When you bought the farm, you looked to what the farm would produce. That was what went through your mind. You were saying to yourself, "I'm paying X dollars per acre. I think I'll get so many bushels of corn or soybeans on average. Some years good, some years bad. Some years the price will be good, some years the price will be bad, etc." But you think about the potential of the farm.